Hi everyone, welcome to Sherwood Park Toyota Scion. My name is Chris and today we're going to take a look at this pre-owned 2009 Toyota Venza. This is an all-wheel drive model with a touring package on it in a metallic gray exterior color. On the front you have your daytime running lights as well as HID headlights and fog lights down below. Under the hood you're going to find a 3.5 liter V6 engine. It's going to give you lots of power as well as great fuel efficiency. You do have a 3M protection on the hood here. It's kind of hard for the camera to pick up on it. There's the seam right there. That's going to help keep the front of this Venza looking really good, protect it from rust from those rock chips and an unfortunate reality of living in Alberta with the winter driving conditions. As we slide on over here, you're going to be riding on 20-inch Michelin mud and snow tires. They're on an alloy rim rather, with nitrogen in the tires. You have four-wheel disc brakes all the way around. They're in really good condition, lots of wear left on them. You do have some mud flaps on the side here, going to help keep the dirt and the debris off the side of your Venza. Looks really good. This is a beautiful car, and if you want to follow me, we'll jump inside and we'll check out the interior. To help you get inside your 2009 Toyota Venza, we have a couple of options. You do have a factory-installed remote keyless entry system. It has your lock and unlock features, as well as a button for panic and a button for your power lift gate, which we will look at when we get around to the back. Or what you can do, this is a very smart little Venza, has a smart key access system, so all you need to do is have that key fob in your pocket or in your purse somewhere on you. What you can do is, if you see these two little raised ridges here, if you put your finger on it, the Venza is going to beep once. That means the vehicle is now locked, secure. Now to get into your Venza, all you have to do, again, have that key on you somewhere, put your hand behind the handles if you're going to open it. You hear two beeps, and that means it's now unlocked. Very smart. You never have to pull your key out. It's a very smart little car. It's always going to know when you're coming. On the door, you have your power options for your windows as well as locks. As you can see, all four of these windows are automatic down, automatic up. That's a rare thing to find. So when you jump in this Venza in the summer and it's hot, hit those buttons once. All the windows are going to roll down. To put them up, just give them a tug. They're all going to roll up. It's so convenient. I love that feature. This Venza has leather bucket seats up front. Both driver and passenger are powered. Forward, back, up, down, as well as power lumbar. Very nice. In this Venza, you have an awesome thing here. You have these WeatherTech all-weather floor mats. These things are worth a lot of money. They're very handy. As you can see, they have raised ridges or raised edges all the way around. That's going to keep all the dirt and the rocks and debris on the floor mat. So all you have to do is pull that out or hose it down. It's going to keep your Venza nice and clean. You do have carpet floor mats in the back if you'd prefer those. Here's your control for your power mirror, power lift gate, telephone, and traction control. You do have automatic lights as well. Set them, forget them. Venza's always going to know when they need to come on. To start up this Venza, you do have push button ignition. Simply put your foot on the brake while having the key fob somewhere in the vehicle here. The light will turn green. That means you're good to go, and hit the button to start. If we get the camera to focus, you can see that this Venza has 62,532 kilometers on it. You do have the balance of your factory warranty. Just make sure you chat with your salesperson in finance to see everything that covers. On the steering wheel here, you have controls for your stereo system, volume, different modes. You can change stations, very convenient. Tucked in behind it, over here, you've got your cruise control. Hands never have to leave the wheel. It's a very safe little vehicle here. Here's your radio. Has everything you're going to need. This is satellite right now that it's on. Classic rock satellite station right now. You do have AM, FM of course as well. There's your FM. 91.7 the bounce on right now. This is very convenient. You do have your MP3 capabilities, you have an auxiliary input, you've got all your presets, very easy to use, very user friendly, works really well for you. Down below you have your dual zone automatic climate control. Here's the driver temperature, here's the passenger temperature. You've got your front and rear defrost, recirculation, air conditioning, fan speed in different modes. You can pretty much set this Venza to whatever temperature you want. Nobody's going to have to argue over it. The display for it is right up here in the middle. So as you can see right now, we've got max cold and max cold for driver and passenger. You can change the fan speed. You can set it to automatic. You've got your clock as well as a little temperature gauge. It's 18 degrees in our showroom right now. A little cool actually, but not too bad. You've got your controls for your heated front seats, driver and passenger. Very nice in the winter. There's your automatic transmission with sport mode. All you have to do is come over here, throw it down into sport. You can hit up or down to change the gears. Just provides a more sporty driving experience. Another thing you've got up here in your display, you have a backup camera. So throw this Venza into reverse. You can see that you've got a camera that's going to show you everything that's behind you. Very safe. Never have to turn around, never have to worry about what's back there because you can see it all. Put the Venza into park or drive, and your screen goes back to what it was before. Another thing I love about these Venzas, and there's a lot of them, but one of the things I love is this center console area here. So, you've got little pockets everywhere, you've got cup holders, you've got this little storage nook here, all sorts of stuff. You've got a center armrest that slides forward and back, so you can change how far back you want it. It opens up to reveal a huge little storage cubby in here, lots of room for stuff. This one as well also slides to reveal even more down here. There's your auxiliary power outlet, as well as another power outlet. So what you can do is you can take your iPhone or your smartphone, your iPod, whatever you need, plug it into one of these things here, take the cord, stick it right up through here, pops up there, then you can stick your smartphone in just like this. It's got a little thing that's going to help keep it in place. Pop your iPhone or your smartphone or whatever you've got in there, it's going to hold it in place. The cord tucks right underneath there, so you can then close this up, and look at that. Your smartphone's going to sit right in there. You know what, let's demonstrate it. Just like that. Very safe, very convenient, it's never going to go anywhere. Of course, you're not answering your phones or your phone calls through there because you do have a telephone system Bluetooth capabilities on the Venza already. But like I say, the cord goes underneath, pops in there, very convenient, very handy. Toyota was thinking when they designed this little Venza. You've got a leather seat for your passenger as well. I love the little stitching, the black stitching on the sides here and in the middle, makes it pop out, stand out a bit. You've got a glove box under here. There's your owner's manual in there. It's going to tell you all the features on this Venza. If you take a look up here, you've got your auto-dimming mirror as well as a little compass, controls for your garage door opener, your lights, as well as your power tilt and sliding sunroof. That's a great feature. You can pop that open in the summertime. It lets all the heat out of the Venza, helps to cool it off nice and quick. Inside this Venza you have driver and passenger front airbags, and in the front you have side curtain and side impact airbags. In the back you also have side curtain airbags, and even for the driver you have a knee airbag, which is tucked right down below under there. So in the event of a collision, that'll come out and help protect your knees from any damage. It's just really, really safe, and of course, just adds some peace of mind to this Venza. You do have heated mirrors on the outside as well, so you never have to scrape those. Let's jump in the back now, and I'll show you the rest of this vehicle. Let's jump in the back of the Venza now. As you can see, you've got some chrome trim on all the door handles. Looks really good. The doors in this Venza open almost 90 degrees, which makes access to the back here very easy. As I said before, you have power windows in the back, and they are automatic down and automatic up, which is not something you find on many vehicles. You do have tinted windows back here. This Venza seats 5 people, 3 in the back, 2 in the front, and as I said, leather all the way around. I'm going to jump inside here and show you how much room there is. I'm about 6'3", pretty tall guy, and I have tons of knee room here. This seat is all the way back. You've got some map pockets back here. You've got vents to get some heat or some cool air back here if it's too hot or too cold. Looks really good. Got some wood trim all over this Venza. In the center here, you do have a cup holder, as well as an armrest. Never have too many cup holders in a vehicle. You do have, of course, the sunroof up top for the rear passengers as well. You have a shade if you don't want to have that coming in too brightly on you. It's a 60-40 split seat. All you have to do to fold it down is hit this handle. It's going to pop right down for you. Lots of room now. You can put both sides down, leave one up, put the other down for passengers, cargo, both, whatever you need. Lots of room in the back of the Venza here. We'll show you that in just a second. You do have your all-weather floor mats in the back here as well. They go all the way across. These are a great value. You do have your carpet floor mats in the back too if you'd rather have those. Side curtain airbags in the back, going to keep everybody safe. I love these Venzas, especially in this color, the metallic gray. It looks really sharp. As I said before, you have a power liftgate on the back here. All you have to do is hold down the button on the remote or one of the buttons inside the vehicle. It's going to open right up for you. If you ever have your hands full, don't have any arms free to open that liftgate, you just hit the button, it'll pop right open for you. So, all-weather floor mat in the back here as well. There are your carpet floor mats if you'd prefer. You do have a cargo net. You do have a cover as well. You can pull that forward. It's going to cover up whatever you have back here if you don't want anybody seeing them. You've got handles to fold the seats down if you need. You've got a power outlet. You've got lots of lights. Underneath the floor here you have a spare tire as well as jack and toolkit. Hopefully you'll never need it, but it is there if you do. Up top here you have a button on the door. This will put the liftgate down. Hit the button, it's going to close right up for you. Rear defrost on the window as well. And as I said, you have a backup camera. All-wheel drive. It's going to help in the wintertime. There's your 20-inch Michelin tires on the back as well. Mud and snow. 4-wheel disc brakes all the way around. Everything on the passenger side looks really good too. There's your wood trim again, like I said. Little bottle holder. All-weather floor mats. Everything looks really sharp. I love these Venzas. As mentioned before, the passenger seat is heated as well as fully powered as well. So normally the passenger has to do the work themselves and manually recline or move the seat, but this Venza has power. You do have a little storage pocket over here, as well as a third power outlet. You're never going to be short on those. Some wood trim, power windows and locks. Everything looks really good. So if you'd like some more information on this 2009 Toyota Venza, please don't hesitate to give us a call. You can reach us at 1-888-419-8955, or better yet, why don't you come see us? We're at 31 Automall Road here in Sherwood Park. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.